Hello and welcome to my channel On the Hook Crochet, where we talk about wearable crochet style. And let's find out what's been on the hook. I have had a couple of things on the hook this week. As you know, I took the week off last week from videotaping, and I was spending some time with my grandsons. They were here visiting for a few days, and we were just busy as little bees every single day, going to playgrounds and out to lunch and out in the yard playing ball, all that. So we didn't really have a lot of time to ourselves, and so Mr. On the Hook took a week off from work. I took a week off from video, and we just spent our time with them. Every so often I had a little time to steal away and work on some projects that I have here in my studio, and I did some work on my easy Tweedy sweater. I'm wearing the first version of it, and I want to show you another version I've made. I'm not quite finished with it, so Crystal is going to model that for you here in just a couple of minutes. Now, I'm glad to be back. I'm excited to be here. The boys are starting school next week, so they're going to be busy, and I won't get to see them quite as much. So I was glad to have them here, and thank you all for your well wishes. We did survive it, and it was a lot of fun. I had a little bit of mail come in this week, and the only piece I'm going to show you is this one. This is the Herrschner's catalog that came in the mail to me this week, and I look forward to these every so often. I think they're probably sent out maybe once a season. This is for fall of 2021, and frankly I can't remember summers, so it must have come in and I already had some of the stuff, or I was already too busy to look through it. But for this one, I do like the fact that they give you free shipping for $49 order or more. Now, $49, you could rack that up pretty quickly in this magazine. They have everything in here from diamond painting, paint by number, jigsaw puzzles, yarn kits, and they sell a lot of yarn too. They sell all the major brands of Lion Brand, Heartland, Vanna's Choice, Premier yarns. They also sell those in here, and I'm very tempted to buy some things out of this magazine. I shouldn't do it, but I did find a couple of things I wanted to show you. Now, you know that I've been diamond painting recently, and they do have a lot of diamond painting kits in here. You could look through there. There are no unicorns, no cartoons. They're all really nice scenes, and Diamond Dots does a lot of advertising. Well, they sell Diamond Dots, D-O-T-Z, that brand of diamond painting. They also sell Paintworks paint by number, and here are some beautiful scenes that you can buy that are paint by number. They are so gorgeous. All of them are quite lovely, artistically very beautiful. There are no unicorns and no big-eyed girls. Those are not my favorites. My favorites are the beautiful scenes that you might see in nature and that are very appealing to most anyone. I'm just not real excited about some of those diamond paintings that are real popular right now. They're not my style, but in the Herrschner's catalog, they do have a lot of beautiful diamond painting kits. And one of these from Diamond Dots, I wanted to show this to you. So this is the Caldera Vista Diamond Dots kit right here. This is a scene from Greece, and it's an island off the country of Greece in the Aegean Sea, and it's Caldera, a very famous place. And look at that. A lot of the buildings are white with blue domes, and so the artist has taken this picture, and you're looking out over the sea, but you also get a piece of that Caldera landscape along the edge. It's just gorgeous, and the blues in there are so beautiful. If you had a room with a lot of blues, you could do that diamond painting and hang it on the wall. So gorgeous. The size of that is 30 by 21, so it's a pretty good size painting. So you might be able to find a frame for it, but also you can order it with the frame already with it. Now, it's not extremely inexpensive, but the painting, the diamond dot painting itself is $52.99. But you would get that with free shipping because you'd be over the $49 limit. And then you can also order it with the frame for $87.98, for $88. A little over $30 you can get the frame, or you can have it framed, or you can go find a frame and maybe be able to put it in a frame. So that would be my recommendation if you're looking for a diamond dots painting. That's really, really beautiful. But they have others in here that are quite gorgeous. And diamond dots is apparently they're advertising for diamond dots, or they are a dealer. That's probably what they are. And then there are lots and lots of jigsaw puzzles in here. There are several pages of those. All the other accessories that you need for so many crafts are in here as well. Now, I received this in the mail. I went on their website, and this catalog is not available to just download. So you can't just go on there and get free shipping. I think that's probably the idea. From Herrschner's, you can go on Herrschners.com, and I'll put the link down in the description box. Get a free catalog. You just click on the side there where it says order a US catalog. You click on that and you give them your address, and they'll send you one of these. And it should be this one. I hope it would be this one. This is free shipping, and you can really save some money if you have a large order. Wouldn't that be great if you ordered some Christmas presents? Anyone you know that likes to do jigsaw puzzles, there are lots and lots of jigsaw puzzles in here. And another thing I wanted to show you is the easel that is similar to the one that I use for my diamond painting. It looks like this. This is the easel. It's adjustable right there. You can see where you just lift that flap up and you can make the easel fold over farther so the angle will be different. But this is a desk type easel. The dimensions are 17 by 23, so that would really hold most any paint by number or diamond painting project that you might be working on. This is $24.99, and if you can get it for that, that is a good price, $24.99. And then you might put a piece of plasterboard behind your diamond painting, because unless you're paint by number, you wouldn't need to do that. But for your diamond painting, you would want to put a solid piece of something like poster board or something behind it, because when you diamond paint, you usually press a little bit onto the canvas, and this is not a solid background. The one that I bought was solid wood, and you can push on it as hard as you want. But if you're paint by numbering, or if you're not a heavy-handed diamond painter, you could probably use this very easily. Again, it's $24.99, and it's free shipping out of this catalog. Now, I am not sponsored. It sounded like I was, didn't it? I like to go through catalogs and see what I can show you that might be helpful to you. So this is the Herrschner's catalog, not sponsored at all. But you might order one and see if you can get the one with free shipping. And it's free shipping until August the 6th. So you probably want to get that pretty quick. If you can get it in the mail, maybe they'll send it to you. But the catalogs are online as well. So you can flip through them online. But I think the actual catalog itself, you have to order this in order to get the free shipping. I didn't see this particular one on their website. So enough about Herrschner's. I hope you enjoyed that. I just wanted to show that to you because when catalogs come in, I look at all the catalogs. In fact, I have one right here from Annie's. It took a little beating in the mail getting to me, but it is a kit, an Afghan kit that you can make over a period of, I think it's 30 weeks maybe. I don't know. It has all kinds of deals in here. I haven't looked at this yet, but if you're a member of Annie's, you'll probably get this. This is, you can just go on Annie's, ANNIES.com, and order this Stitch Sampler Afghan, and that's what that is. And it comes in every month, and it's beautiful colors. Look at that. Really nice neutral colors that you can make it from. That's another thing that I got in the mail. I have some others here too as well, but I just wanted to show you that Herrschner's catalog because it has so many different crafts in it that you can maybe try one. You know, I saw on their website, I saw a jigsaw puzzle of yarn. That That was pretty funny. It was a good sized jigsaw puzzle, 1,000 pieces, and it was just balls of yarn, and it was quite gorgeous. I think it was $17, but you know, I would be tempted to put one of those together and then seal it. You know, you can seal it with a jigsaw puzzle sealer, which is probably what I use for my diamond paintings. You could probably do it with Mod Podge as well, and stick that on the wall somewhere. You know, just hang it in a cheap frame, and it would be cute in your craft room. So just an idea. It's just some things that I came across this week. This is my Easy Tweety week. We are in the Easy Tweety week, and I'm going to talk about my Easy Tweety sweater today, and then Thursday I'm going to wear my new one. So this is kind of an Easy Tweety week, and I have this pattern out on my Etsy shop. If you're interested, I have it on sale this week, and it'll be on sale until Friday, and then it will go back to the regular price, but it's on sale today. Now you can get it on sale, and you can actually use your offer code as well that you received when you joined the community. If you didn't join the community yet, go down in the description box, join the community. It's free. You actually get a PDF pattern for the Hug Me Cowl when you join, and then you can use that offer code in addition to the lower price on this Easy Tweety sweater pattern, and buy the Easy Tweety sweater pattern. It's hard to say that many times. So I have put this on sale just so that for those of you who don't have it, a lot of people do, but if you don't have it, you can go out and get it a little bit less expensive, and it will be easy to make. All you need is a size DK yarn, and that's what I used for this. You can also make it from a size 4 yarn if you want to, but this is really designed for a DK weight, which is a size 3. Every brand sells a size 3. It's not difficult to find one. This one is made from Stylecraft Tweety. Not available anymore, which is the story of my life. This is not available anymore. This is a beautiful, beautiful yarn, and I love the way the colors just kind of mixed in together. It's navy blue, kind of a royal blue, and there's some green in there as well, and I love the green. It's so beautiful, and it turned out really nice, but again, this is not available. I wish it was. Now, the new one that I have, Crystal is modeling, and I want to show you some of the differences that I made the second time around, which is what I always do when I make a pattern twice. So Crystal's going to come over and model my new Easy Tweety sweater. Now, this is a little busier, I must say. It's quite a bit busier, actually. It's more of a stripy yarn, as I've talked about before. And the colors are beautiful, though. I love the blue and brown. I think that's a really nice combination. And as I crochet, if I'll set her back a little bit, you can see that it almost repeats itself over and over again, the yarn, as it moves from one color to the next. So it's a little bit abstract. It's not symmetrical. I kind of like a symmetrical look, but it's not. It's a little bit busy. But it's pretty. I like it. I'll wear it. I think it's really pretty. It'll be pretty with jeans, and pretty casual. I have a blue jean skirt that I wear to church sometimes. It's just a knee-length skirt, and I will probably wear it with that because it's all the busyness is here. The blue jean skirt is very plain, so it's not got a print in it or anything. So it doesn't even have top stitching. It's just made out of denim. This is an exciting look. So I wouldn't be wearing this with anything else that had any kind of a busyness to it. So even my earrings will probably be just very plain. Now, this one I will say I made a little bit different from this particular Easy Tweety. This is made right by the pattern, of course, that you get on the Etsy shop. This is the one that I made this pattern by. Now, this particular one, I made a few changes. I put an extra row of double crochet on the collar. So if you'll see, the collar is a little bit taller in the back, and of course it stands out a little bit farther on the sides because it is one row longer than the one I made on this sweater. I think I made 4 rows or 5 rows of double crochet here, and then I did 6 rows on this one. It made a difference. It puts one row will add about a 1/2 inch to your collar. So I didn't want to make it too big and floppy but I did want to make a more substantial collar on this new one, so that's what I did here. Let me get her up here where you can see her. Sorry if you can't see that. There is the collar right there. I'll put my hand behind it. There it is. And it lays down nicely because what I did in the pattern, it's in the pattern of course, is there's a stand-up section that you crochet underneath the collar. And it's very easy to do, but it holds the collar, it makes it stand up. So you see that? It doesn't lay down here. It stands up on your neck. So it's going to look more like a collar than just a bunch of crochet around the edge. I tried to design it so that it would fit a little bit better to the neck. So that is what I did with the collar. The V-neck here I did differently as well. This is a better version of how to do the neck. I only did one row of single crochet here as I did in the pattern. But here at the V, I did this differently. So do it the way it says in here, and it will look more like a V. This is a little bit softer V than this one. This one is a little bit sharper right there. So I don't really like this look as much. I like a sharper V here, using it with the collar. As I designed it, I just felt like that needed to be a little bit sharper. So on my new one, I tried something different, but I don't like the look of it as much. I only put one decrease right here in the middle, and that did not sharpen it enough. On this one, I used decreases on the side of the V, and that way it worked out a little bit better. Now, on this one, the sides did not meet up. Like I was lucky to get on my Karen cotton cake last week, or the week before last. It was really nice, but on this one, the colors, well, they sort of match up a little bit there. Not so much on this side, but you can't be a perfectionist when you're using stripy yarn. That's what I found out. Now, the sleeves are going to be a tiny bit different. In the pattern, you put the sleeve on flat, so you lay the front and the back out flat before you sew the side seam. On this one, I sewed the side seams already. See, they're already sewn up. And I'm going to crochet a sleeve in here. And what I'll do is I will decrease one stitch on either side of the shoulder seam right here in the opening where we start on the first row. And I will probably do double crochets around for 5 or 6 rows, just like I did here. And then I'll finish up with a couple of rows of single crochet around the edge. So that's what I plan to do with this one. I'm going to decrease one on each side of the shoulder. That's all it looks like it's really going to need. See, it's already kind of folding down, so I think it's going to be okay. I might put one on each side of the underarm seam as well. So on the first row, I would have 4 double decreases, one on each side of each seam. That's how I would do it. And that will get the sleeve down to where it's a circular pointing toward the ground. So it's going to be like this, more like that. When you use decreases, you're going to pull in that circle just a little bit, so it's going to hang over a little bit better. So you can see it on Thursday when I release my video. I'll be wearing this, and the sleeves will be in it. So that's how we are right now. I think we're probably all finished. Yeah, we're all finished. And then along the bottom, I will probably do a couple of rows of single crochet just to even out the bottom there where I have that seam. I just like a finished look, so that's probably what I'll do around the bottom. But I have made this a little bit longer than this, the one that I'm wearing. Let's see if I can get my shoulder up here. Yeah, see how much shorter this is? This is all the way down here. Let's back up, Crystal. There we go. Let's see, let me get my shoulder here. And this is, wow, this is probably 3 inches longer right here. So it's a longer sweater, and I believe I made it a little bit more boxy as well. I had 3 skeins of Drifter King Cole in double knit, which is a size 3. I had 3 skeins, and I'm not going to have to play yarn chicken, I don't think. I have to get 2 sleeves and the bottom edge out of this, so I think I'll be okay. Looks like I'll be okay. I will have used all 3 skeins, and each skein has 329 yards, 25% cotton, 6% wool, and 69% acrylic. So it's mostly acrylic with a little cotton and wool thrown in there. And the colorway is Michigan. And like I said, you can probably get this on Etsy. I think somebody on Etsy has this. They still carry this drifter. This is what the label looks like. Drifter by King Cole. Love it. Soft. It's soft and nice and cool to wear. It's not hot at all. And I really, really like this. Stylecraft by Tweety was, I think, 75% acrylic, 25% cotton. So it's a little bit different. This one has a little bit of wool in it. This Crystals has a little bit of wool in it. So I don't know how that's going to feel. It may be a fall sweater. I don't know. Most of the places I go are so cold that I can wear a sweater and I'm just fine. As long as it's got short sleeves or something. I can wear that sweater. And I made this with an eye hook. The whole thing, 5.5. I made this entire sweater with the eye hook. In the pattern, I have a way to change crochet hooks out, and I think it's a good way to do it. I wasn't really being lazy, but I just wanted to experiment with just using one size hook. So I used an eye hook to make Crystal's sweater. So we'll see how it looks on Thursday when I wear that easy Tweedy sweater. As promised, I'm showing the progress I'm making on my diamond painting, and this is on the floor so I can lay it out flat. But this is what it looks like now. I've actually done, I'm going to just point with my thumb here, but I have finished this square right there at the end of my thumb, and I've done all of the bottom of the painting, and as you can see, it's coming together. All the beautiful red flowers, and I like it. I like it very, very much. I was starting to wonder, before I got over to this part, I was starting to wonder if I was going to really like this, but I think I do. Now, one thing I will say about this kit, and I can't for the life of me remember where I ordered it, but I will try to see. It might just be somewhere from China. I was ordering things before I realized that some companies are really a little bit better with their quality control. And I'm going to show you what I had to do for this particular painting. Now, here are the colors that I'm using for this particular diamond painting, Garden at Argenteuil by Monet. And these are all the colors, and they're very, very beautiful colors and everything. But I have found that I'm running out of some colors. See this yellow right here? And the 310, which is the black, those are from another source. I ran out of those long ago. I don't know why, I just did. And I'm running out of this yellow color. Now, I may have enough. But as I looked through here, I realized that I was getting very low on some of my colors. And I can't remember which ones they were right now, but this might be one right here, because this is what we're using for the red flowers. This, well, let me turn it this way. This is the M color, and that is 777. I have found that that looks like it's not going to be enough to finish the painting. I certainly hope it will be. It may be, but I was in a little bit of a panic last week. So what I did was I went to the Joann website, and I said, oh, what am I going to do? Let me see if I can find some diamond dots in these similar colors, or the actual colors. So I went to Joann's, and I found out that Joann here in Chattanooga actually has a diamond dots display. And I'd never seen that before. So I got in my car and I ran over to Joann's, and I found a whole wall of diamond dots in different colors. It's sort of like when you cross stitch and you find a big display of cross stitch colors. It's really exciting to be able to pick the one that you want. So this is what I came up with from the colors that I went through here and I thought I might be running out of. I wrote them down and described them, and then when I went to Joann's, I just picked out some diamond dots. So this is what I found. Here are all the diamond dots that I found that I thought I would need for my particular painting, and I've already used some of these. See, I'm digging into these already. I may have to go back and get more. This is the 310 color that I was running out of. I also found these colors in the Diamond Dots Freestyle, which is what I was talking about a couple of weeks ago. I ordered them, but actually I might have ordered them from Joann's. I don't remember where I ordered them from, but they're the basic colors of pink, blue, purple, yellow, and there's another color in there. I'm not really sure what color it is, but they're pastel colors. So I picked this up thinking that if I ran out of the purple, which I'm using some of in my painting, or the blue, I might reach in here and use these instead. Now, I'm not going to be extremely particular about the DMC number. If it's close, I'm going to use it because I don't want to order a specific DMC color when I can find these locally. So I went ahead and I bought these. Oh, this is a better shot. I bought these from Joann, and then I also bought this box. So that should cover me just fine. The only color that I might need more of is the black, but I'm hoping that I won't need that because we're moving up toward the clouds now, so I'll probably just need blues and whites. So I'll probably be okay because there's plenty of that, and I've also got some extra blue in here, so I can mix that in if I have to. So that's the current story on my diamond painting project. Now let's do our giveaway for the week. 2 weeks ago on July 12th, I introduced the 2 giveaway prizes, and y'all went out and did sign up for them. Thank you so much. This is the Crochet World magazine. This will be for giveaway winner number 1. This is for June of 2021. Love it. Love all the patterns in here. I think I showed you the beautiful doily pattern that was in here that I was just taken aback. I haven't seen a beautiful doily pattern like that in a long time. But I thought this was really cute. This is a sailboat doily, and this is strictly summertime. But look at the sailboats in there, all worked into that doily. That was really cute. That is a really nice idea. I don't know who comes up with this stuff, but it's obviously not me. I'm not a doily kind of gal. And there's also a nice little purse here for summer. I like this too, the striped purse. I just think that is so cute, and it's probably extremely easy to make. The directions are only just, a little over 3 columns. There's hardly any in here, but it's made from a size 3 yarn, and they're using Patton's Grace, which was in the crochet surprise box from last time. So by the way, I have not received a mailing address for the winners of the crochet surprise box. I'm not sure. It's Jack and Sheila Weber, and I've not heard from them. Jack and Sheila, if you have emailed me, please email me again because I haven't seen it, and I would like to get that off to you as soon as possible. So giveaway winner number 1 will receive the Crochet World magazine from June. And then giveaway winner number 2 will receive 6 skeins of Basic Stitch by Lion Brand. This is size 4 yarn, and it is anti-pilling, so it's kind of nice. You could make a baby sweater out of this. That would be really cute, or a sweater and a hat for a baby. That's plenty of yarn, and this is 157 yards on the skein, so you would have 6 skeins of that. Part of that is a partially started sweater that I have, and if you want to frog that out and use it, you can certainly use it. I've frogged this out before. It's very easy to undo, so if you want to do that, or you can finish the sweater, whatever you want to do. And this is 100% acrylic, so it's washable and dryable. Very nice yarn. I've used it for several things. So again, this is Basic Stitch, and this is 6 skeins of this for giveaway winner number 2. So let's turn the camera to the computer and find out who wins these 2 prizes. Here we are at the computer, and there's the URL from the video 2 weeks ago. It's been a long time ago. There's the URL, and the word was basic. That was the key word. So let's find out how many comments we had with that word, and then that would be the people that are in the drawing. All right, there are 258 people. So let's go over here and see who wins this Crochet World magazine. And the name is Cheryl Hemming. Cheryl Hemming, congratulations to the winner. She's talking about last week. And the Basic Stitch yarn right there is her key word. So Cheryl Hemming, you are the winner of the Crochet World magazine. Now let's move on and let's find out who wins. Where do I go here? Here it is. Pick another winner. We're winning. This person will win the Basic Stitch yarn, and her name is Deborah Comrie. Deborah Comrie, And there's the word basic in her comment. So Deborah, you have won the basic stitch yarn. So let's go back to our video and finish up. Congratulations to Cheryl and Deborah. Yes, Cheryl and Deborah. Send me your mailing address to my email address and I will get that right out to you. Now, for next Monday, we have a giveaway. I'm cleaning out my stash, which is going quite slowly actually, but I'm hoping to make some moves on it in the next few weeks. So I have found 5 skeins of cobblestone yarn from Lion Brand. This is a really nice yarn. I made the coffee break sweater from this yarn and really like the way it feels on. It's a comfortable sweater. It's a very nice yarn. I like this yarn. Cobblestone yarn by Lion Brand. And the stitch definition is really nice with this actually, so just so you know that. Each skein has 219 yards. So I think the total is 1,095 yards of cobblestone. So there will be 5 skeins of that still wrapped in the plastic, 5 skeins wrapped up for you. So if you want to be in the running for this, if you'd like to have it, the color is wood violet, and really pretty. I like it. I like this color. Let me get that up there so you can see it. It's kind of a purple or a violet. It's a violet color, and it's wrapped with a white thread. So you have kind of a yarn and a thread wrapped around. It might be a yarn piece of yarn, but I really like that. I think it's beautiful the way it comes out when you crochet it. This would make a pretty sweater. You certainly have enough for that, or a hat and a shawl, or a cowl, something like that, or things for baby, a baby Afghan. You could probably get it out of this. I don't know how many yards you need for baby Afghan. I don't make a lot of those, but this is about 1,100 yards, so you can do with it whatever you want. But it's a size 4 yarn, and that will go to the winner next week. So if you want to be in the running for this cobblestone yarn, please write the word stone, S-T-O-N-E, in your comment, and I will enter you into the giveaway for next week. So if you want to be in the running for this cobblestone yarn, use the word stone in your comment and you'll be in the running for the giveaway. Now on Thursday, I'll be wearing my new Easy Tweedy Sweater that Crystal modeled today. I'll be wearing that, and you can kind of see the contrast between this one and that one, which you kind of saw today. I like the way this one looks, but I wanted something a little bit different, so that's what I got. I got a very stripy-ish kind of a yarn, but I like it. I like the way it feels, so I'll be wearing that. I'll be modeling it with my jeans or my denim skirt, whatever I feel like wearing that day. So be sure to order one of these if you want it. It's an Easy Tweedy Sweater pattern, and it is on sale this week all the way till Friday. So you can use your discount code that you received when you signed up for the community, and on top of that, this is marked down. The way I made it is very easy. It's easy to understand. All my patterns are sized to fit you, so it doesn't come in sizes. You just use your measurements and it comes out just fine. I've never had anyone say this sweater did not fit me, because you start out with the right measurement and then you can't go wrong from there. It's just trying it on and seeing how many rows you need to do, or how long you need to make this part, or however you want to do it. It's very easy to follow, and nobody seems to complain about my patterns. They are very easy to understand. I write in a conversational style, so you can understand what I'm talking about when I'm explaining something to you. Try to explain everything 2 different ways, so that those that understand it this way or this way, they might understand it differently. So I try to explain everything at least a couple of times so you'll understand what I'm talking about. So that's the way my patterns are written. They're not written in 1, 2, 3 style. It's all in conversational style. And this is a good time to try one. This is a pretty pattern. And again, the sleeves are made laying flat out, which to me is a tiny bit easier than doing them in the round, but it just depends on how you like to crochet. So I did these flat out, and that's what's described in the pattern. So the Easy Tweedy pattern, again, is going to be on sale all week until Friday. Be sure to use your discount code from when you signed up for the community. So I hope you have a wonderful week. I'll be back on Thursday, so join me then to find out what's on the hook.